Hi, I'm Rich with insideHPC. We're here at the GPU Technology Conference in San Jose, and this afternoon I'm at the Amax booth with Rene. How are you doing today, sir?
Very well.
Great. Well, thanks for having me. So why don't we start at the beginning for folks who might not know, who is Amax and who do you help?
Okay. Amax is a solution provider. We are addressing several verticals. We build for cloud, we build for HPC, we build for a storage solution for customers, but also we help customers migrating from tier 1 solutions like the Dells, the HPs, the Ciscos into the white box space. They're particularly also into OCP solutions, like the OCP Foundation, Facebook. They brought a new concept into it, and we're addressing that market as well. We also, and that is maybe more interesting for us here today, we looked very much into deep learning frameworks, into deep learning solutions, AI solutions, and that's what we want to talk about today.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to ask you that. What are you showcasing at the booth today?
Yeah, so what we're showcasing here is a very interesting solution. It's a software-hardware solution. So we not only presenting the hardware, but we put a software layer on top, and that software layer allows you to virtualize GPUs in those machines.
Okay, Rene, that sounds like an interesting technology, but can you tell me about some use cases and what kind of problems that solves?
Oh yeah, let me talk about maybe 2 or 3 use cases. One of the use cases is customer, they just purchased hardware, like 2 or 3 racks, they put it in their data center, it's a year old, and now they learn that the software they're using supports GPUs. So what they can do is they can rip the hardware out again and replace that with brand new hardware. What we can do with our settings here, we can build small blocks of very high density GPU solutions, and then with the virtualization software, virtualize those GPUs and reattach it to your existing cluster. So what you can do is you can turn your existing CPU cluster in a GPU cluster, but without having a complete refresh.
Okay, Rene, this box has been described to me as kind of groundbreaking. Can you tell me more about it?
The Matrix offering is actually an end-to-end solution. It's not just the hardware, which is a very powerful deep learning box, but it's also a software layer. And that software layer allows you to spin off instances, containers, which are pre-configured with deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow, Caffe, Torch, and so on. So you do not have to worry about all the IT to configure things, to set up things, to load things, to make sure that you have the latest version. Literally, at the click of a button, you can spin off these instances and you're ready to go.
So if I was a developer, that'd be pretty powerful, kind of get stuff out of the way so I can focus on my work. Is that the idea?
That is exactly the idea. And you can start out with one of those boxes, start your development. Once you see that you need to upgrade or outscale because you need more power, there are various ways how we can do that. One of the ways is you buy multiple boxes, and what the software really does is through the virtualization, you can attach components or a GPU from one box to another box, and therefore you can build more powerful servers or workstations for your workloads. If you then further grow, then you can go over there and purchase servers. So these servers, big workstations, large workstations, and small workstations, they seamlessly integrate into the GPU pool. And so with your demand, you can grow the computation power without the need to build data centers or build a cost-effective and timely infrastructure.
Yeah.